Eagle Vision TV.
All right, some backstory that y'all need to know. This morning, B comes in not ready at all. Now, that's not really the part they need to know, Ethan, because everybody in the school knows that B gets ready when she gets to school, not at home. We don't get ready at home. We get ready at school. This morning, she comes in, hold it up, and tells me, Mr. Lewis, I'm going to the bathroom to brush my teeth. Now, here's what's really funny. Your sister just texted you, Gracie, just texted you and said,
where is our toothpaste? But I guess it didn't go through, so she sent it as a text message to make sure that I knew that the toothpaste is gone, but I don't know how to reply.
Okay, I'll reply for you. Here's the reply. Gracie, hope you watch this show. I'm sure you will. Don't worry. The toothpaste has been found. It's here at school in her luggage. In her luggage that she comes to school with every morning to get ready. Seriously, not a purse. She pulls like one of those luggage carts that you take to the airport down the hall with her with everything she needs to get ready in the morning.
He is exaggerating.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Had me in your possession, had you swimming inside my affection, but with you I came second, so I cut off the connection. No, you don't get to come back, crying over the love that you had. Maybe next try, maybe next time you'll hold on to what you have. To show up, teary-eyed saying I'm all you want. Maybe nice try, maybe next time you won't sleep on a good love. Keep on talking, but I'm already gone. You had your shot, but you went about it all wrong. Tried to pull you in close, eyes were locked on your phone. Now you're sour, 'cause I'm moving on.
Welcome to Eagle Vision for Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. I'm Bree, and today's top story highlights our dance team here at Horn Lake.
The dance team this year, it's really fun. Like, we have big plans. We plan on doing a competition team. Like, the girls get along. The dances are really, really cute. I love it so much. I think you guys should join the dance team next year. It's so fun.
The dance team's good. I think it's better than last year. We know what we're doing. Everybody gets along. We've been working on sideline dances, making sure everybody looks good together.
All right, folks. Students, listen. Got some exciting news about the Cash App and the snack cart. Are y'all listening? Everybody quiet up in class. Everybody listen. You ready for it? Still ain't got Cash App.
Good morning, I'm Nurse Ali, and I'm here to give you guys some health advice to be your best selves here at Horn Lake High School. Something big that I noticed is you guys do not get enough sleep. It's recommended that teenagers get 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. 8 to 10 hours of sleep does not mean laying in your bed, on your phone, looking at social media or TikTok or shopping on Amazon for 2 hours. That does not count as sleep. If you are not getting enough sleep, you cannot learn at school the next day. You cannot remember what you've learned previously if you have a test. You can't perform if you're an athlete. And let's just be honest, People that are tired are not happy people, and they are not fun to be around. So let's go to bed. Let's get a good night's sleep so we can be our best here at Horn Lake High.
Last year, we started a new series called Choose a Career. Today, we're going to talk about marketing.
Welcome to another episode of Choose a Career. Today I'm here with Rachel, and she's going to tell us a little bit about the opportunities that Northwest right over here at DeSoto has. Tell us about the program you went through.
The program I went through is called Business Marketing and Management Technology. The advisor that I had, her name is Audrey McCann. She is still the advisor there now. She's awesome. She helps you with all of your courses and electives to pick them out. Well, she did with us whenever I was there, and it's really entrepreneurship based. So if you're looking to start your own business, then I would highly recommend it.
Tell us a little bit about what they can expect out of the program. Like, what's it like?
One thing to expect is when I was in the curriculum, we did DECA, like collegiate DECA, and I never did DECA in high school, and so that was my first encounter with it, which it was really fun. And we competed at a local, like a state, what do you call it? A state level.
Competition.
Yes. And then we made it to nationals. And so that was in Washington, D.C., and they move it every year. So I think the year after us was going to be in California, but we were in D.C., competed, got in the final, top 20, didn't win, but it was super fun. So we got to go in front of judges and compete. And then one other thing to expect is I know that the hospitality program there, we partnered a lot to go do field trips. I know that's weird to say in college, but to do field trips, we went to like the Big Cypress Lodge at Bass Pro. We got to go to Harbor Town and go to the Harbor Inn there and go to the Peabody and just get to have a tour of everything behind the scenes. Went to the Orpheum, so that was pretty cool to see. And then also projects. The projects were really fun. I remember one specific one that I did was for our entrepreneurship class. I did Chick-fil-A, and so what I did, so it's kind of come full circle because Chick-fil-A South Haven and the Get Well one are members of the South Haven Chamber, but I had met their catering director, or marketing director, because I had to get collateral for our project. So I got coupons to hand out to all of our classmates. Of course, I had to have a signed document saying I'm using these 20 gift cards or gift coupons for my project. But that was pretty fun to dip my toe in the water with meeting people out in the workforce, and then lo and behold, being with them all the time now. So.
All right, tell us something that has stuck with you from this program.
To always, well, for one thing, to always study. I was telling them it's a 2-year program, but it took me 3 years. And so, because I was a slacker my first year, but the second year I had one of my best friends graduate high school, and then she came in. And so having a buddy to help you go through a program like that, it really does help, because if you're friends, you get to build that relationship even more too. They help you study. And also just being around a lot of business like-minded people, because I love being creative, and so were these other classmates I had. And so if you're looking to be an entrepreneur, to open up your own business, it's really fun to bounce ideas and brainstorm off of your classmates in that program, because they want to do the same with you, and so they're there with you to help you along and then to help you study. And so I think that's really just always dream, because that's what that's there for. So,
okay. You said you've had friends who've already opened businesses?
Oh, yes. So my friend that I just referred to, she has a construction business. She took over her grandpa's business, and she builds here in Horn Lake. Her company is called McKenzie Gray Properties, and her husband are kind of like the Chip and Joanna Gaines here, well, trying to be, because we're young and stuff. And then I've had my other coworker. She went through the program and is for her associates, and now she's online at Mississippi State, getting her bachelor's degree. But we hired her before she graduated high school. So she was a senior, but yeah.
Okay. What are you up to these days?
I'm about to get married. Planning that, and then just trying to, on a business level, of course, learning more and more ways to market, because, you know, there's so many platforms now. So it's like, if you're at a job and your boss is like, you know, hey, what platforms do you think fit? You have to really do the research, because there's TikTok, there's Instagram, there's Facebook, and they all like serve a different purpose. And like, you just have to really know and investigate, where's your target market at, where do you get the most responses, or where can you be the most creative at, because sometimes it can get lost because algorithms change so much.
Right.
And so I feel like marketing just grows more and more every day. And so I know back then people were probably like, why are you a marketing major? You know, but now is such a big need, and that's where people find most of their ads, you know.
Right. And the game is changing daily, so you have to pivot daily.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I'm like, what trending audio can we use that we can plan a reel on Instagram to put out, but people will like it and see it and can relate to it, because, you know, we're a member-based organization full of corporate businesses, but mostly small businesses, because those are our engine. And so they make up most of our membership.
Right. So what's your current job?
My current job is marketing manager, and what that consists of, I consistently send out newsletters. So we have a weekly newsletter called Week at a Glance. I send out every Monday. Then we have a monthly newsletter that I send out the first of every month. And then we have a bunch of different sponsorship packets that I have to help fulfill sponsorships, because I don't know if y'all know this, but South Haven Chamber of Commerce, well, all chambers are a nonprofit, a 501c6. And so what that means is we're just not funded by the government. A lot of people think that we are a department of the city, but we just work in tandem with them, and we have a good working relationship with them, because we produce the South Haven magazine, and we also lead the South Haven Christmas Parade. And I believe the same is with Horn Lake Chamber of Commerce. Jeannie, the executive director there, is a sweetheart, but they also head, I believe, their Christmas parade, but I'm not quite sure, so don't quote me on that.
I got you.
But other things that consist of posting on social media, also networking at our events, you know, building those relationships with our members or even non-members, because we welcome everybody, and they're free events. And so it's really good, so you can get your feet wet. So I just do a slew of things, because at the office it's really teamwork. You know, it takes a village with anything. Absolutely. You know, so but yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. If y'all are interested in that program, you can, of course, see your counselor or contact Northwest. They can get you in touch with the right people. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.
This week's feature vocabulary words are assert, assess, and attribute. Assert. State a fact or belief, confidently and forcefully. Assess. Evaluate or estimate the nature, ability, or quality of. Attribute. Regard something as being caused by someone or something.
The Delta Fair is September 1st through the 10th at the Agri Center. The Mid-South Fair will be returning to Landers Center on September 21st through October 1st. Chess Club meetings have begun. The club meetings are Mondays and Wednesdays until 4:30. See Mr. Irvin in D15 or Mr. Helms in C7 for more details.
Students, it is very imperative that you get your laptop. It's important for your education. So I know your teachers are using them in the classroom. Please come and get them. They're $25, and you can get them in the morning, during lunch, or during break.
Teachers, don't forget to fill out the shout-out forms in the workroom and turn them into Mr. Tungett's box. We want to make sure that we continue to encourage our fellow teachers and staff. Seniors, you'll have a meeting on September 19th at 6 p.m. about graduation. Make sure you're here at school that night and make plans now to attend. Senior fees will be due by September 5th. We'll be taking the fees during all 4 lunches on September 5th. The cost is $125. You can pay that fee today on RevoPay if you choose to do it that way, or cash on the 5th. That's it for today's episode here at Horn Lake. We are better students, always growing and expecting more. Stay tuned for your lunch menus and athletic schedules. We'll see you here tomorrow. Have a fantastic day.
In your possession, had you swimming inside my affection, but with you I came second, so I cut off the connection. And now you're calling me, holding your heart there inside your hands. You say I'm where you wanna be, but you're out of chances. No, you don't get to come back, crying over the love that you had. Maybe next time, maybe next time, you'll hold on to what you have. No, you don't get to show up, teary-eyed saying I'm all you want. Maybe next try, maybe next time, you won't sleep on a good love. Keep on talking, but I'm already gone. You had your shot, but you went about it all wrong. Tried to pull you in close, eyes were locked on your phone. Now you're sour